I know what it looks like. A brilliant plan gone off the fucking rails. You think it's some pendejo messed up, and now all these poor bastardos gonna choke on an all-you-can-eat buffet of bullet tacos. Well, I promise you, everything will work out exactly the way it's supposed to. Just keep your eyes and ears open. The next few minutos could mean the difference between becoming Santo Ileso's numero uno crime boss or just another notch in some punk's stolen gun belt. So how does an up-and-coming gun-for-hire like you wind up in a hot mess like this? Let's rewind. You might not know it yet, but you and your friends are about to found an institution, the Saints. And if you want to be your own boss, you're gonna need to bust some heads. First step in the journey is launching a startup. I mean the fun kind. Illegal, criminal, and not exactly on the up and up. And it all happens here, in the southwestern paradise of Santo Ileso.
Try to keep up this time.
This dusty jewel is a hotspot for striking it rich, from the glittering high-rises of Lakeshore right down to the dusty streets of Mercado, and across the sprawling desert that guards our city like the angel of death. It's the ultimate sinner's playground, ripe with opportunity to make a quick buck. But nothing comes for free here. Meet the factions. In this corner, you've got Los Panteros, Sergio's gang. They run a smuggling enterprise out of the Mercado and Barrio districts. They'll have no hesitations about getting up in your business, so watch your back around them. In the other corner, the idols. Now, these gatos are even more loco. I mean, just look at how they're dressed. These kids take homicidal anarchy to the EDM club. They don't even have a leader, just some faceless group known as the Collective. They won't be stingy about investing in ammo, so be hot when you cross paths. And guess what? There's always another corner. Atticus and his marshals take privatized defense technology to some seriously offensive levels. Capture and control is their motto. You wanna try your human luck against their advanced assets? Oh, you can. Just don't underestimate him. Anyway, I don't have to tell you this. Ain't they your former employers? Way out in the desert, there is another wild bunch you might cross cacti with. All I'll say is if you do, bring your duct tape and cardboard. So you came to Santo Ileso with a head full of dreams and a drive to hustle. You got the skills to make the kills, but you're not alone. Eli will be your strategic business associate. Count on him to invest the profits from all that blood, sweat, and lead into your startup. And in case you're ever looking for gift ideas, he's got this thing for pump shorties. When you need a fast getaway from trouble, Neenah's right around the corner. She's not burning past cops. She's in the garage making sure the gang's whips are street illegal. Now remember to enjoy the good times while you're out there hustling. Your shirt-hating roommate Kev is there for you. He's a combination DJ, chef, and all-around thrill junkie. But watch your back, Saints. They call this wild card the Nawali. Word on the street is this hitman has an eye on Santo Ileso too.
You really think you have what it takes to bring me in?
Holy shit!
Every kingdom needs a castle, right? Before long, you'll be living large on 3rd Street in your Saints HQ. This is where you'll run all your major operations. You'll find it stocked with every amenity you'll need to expand your criminal empire.
I don't know where this is going, but it sounds like my kind of stupid.
We all have a story, and while I can't predict everything that will happen in yours, I do know that you are destined for a hell of an adventure as you and your saints rise to power. Find the twists and hard turns, and you'll emerge victorious with status, experience, respect, and all the fuck you money you could ever dream of. How you carve this road to success is up to you. Your criminal ventures taking over the city are where you'll exercise your free will as you shape your own empire from scraps. You want hot new skills, nines, and fits? Defraud the wealthy, open a chop shop, or train armed robbers. Goals. Always remember, even criminals pay for things sometimes. Drop by local businesses to purchase, customize, and upgrade yourself and your valuables. You want to look like the boss of Santo Ileso? This place offers choices so deep you'll need a scuba tank.
Well, you know, I have a lot of practice and pent-up rage.
I hear that.
By the way, I hope you're starving for some authentic Southwestern combat. You can solve plenty of problems with bullets. Others call for a more bespoke approach. Don't be afraid of getting creative. You may even want some weaponry that'll bend the rules like you. If things get too hard, you know you can always call in friends from the outside. Of course, BFFs are also prone to messing with each other on occasion. Maintain a thick skin. And while you're working your way up the criminal ladder, I highly recommend starting a vehicle collection. It'll be for business as much as pleasure. As the boss, you can pretty much take your pick of makes and models. But you don't gotta settle for the standard trim. Get creative. Turn heads with some custom extras. No one ever said it had to be street legal, hermana. Blue sky's the limit. So, we good? You understand the plan? Sounds like you're ready for some grande-sized life changes, jefe. And Santo Ileso aims to deliver. Anyway, as I was saying before, everything will work out just fine.